In Pakistan, students needs to take steps to earn money. Success comes to you when you have desire for it. Hit the bell icon and subscribe. Hello everyone, my name is Saad and today I will tell you about Fiverr platform. How to create a gig on Fiverr with Saad Shahzad. We will talk about the inspiration behind the creation of a new gig, and we will cover all the steps from creation of the Fiverr account to publish a gig. Create an account. Freelance platforms like Fiverr is the starting point for anyone interested in selling anything online. The most popular items are website design, graphic design, web development, video editing, customer service and digital marketing. There are numerous options on Fiverr.com, ranging from simple projects to complex long-term plans. It is not limited to freelancers who can use it as a platform for making money online. Anyone can create an account on Fiverr without having any experience in sales or sales promotion and sell their services on the platform. Follow the steps to create the account on Fiverr. 1. Visit Fiverr.com. 2. Click on the Join button on the top right. 3. Sign up with Facebook, Google, and Apple or with a new username and password. Setting up Fiverr Profile. In this step, you need to add your information to make your Fiverr profile more authentic and accurate. Professional profile picture. Add a tagline under Fiverr profile picture. Add eye-catching profile description. Add your languages. Take skill tests to make your profile more authentic and professional. Link your social accounts. Add your top skills so buyers would know what services and skills you have to offer. Add certifications. How to create a gig on Fiverr 2021. What is gig in Fiverr? Gig on Fiverr is a service you would like to offer to your buyers' clients. However, it requires you to be creative, enthusiastic and have an eye for detail. You will find this job very interesting, and you will gain excellent knowledge about technical work. This gig comes with the possibility of working from home, and you will get access to all necessary equipment such as laptops etc. When it is time to make the gig on Fiverr, we need to fill the first section is Gig Overview. Sign into your Fiverr account. Click on the gigs Create New Gig. Follow these steps. Title. Write Fiverr gig title of maximum 80 words. Category. Select the category you want to work with. For instance, programming and tech, website builder and CMS. Service type. Select service type. For example, full website creation. Metadata. Select the platform for which you provide services. Tags. Add a maximum of 5 Fiverr tags that contain letters and numbers only. Scope and pricing. You can add either 1 package or 3 packages as basic, standard, and premium. Under these packages, you can add the following. 1. Name of packages. 2. Details what you are going to offer. 3. Delivery time. 4. Revisions. 5. Price for each package. 6. Add extras. Description for Fiverr and facts. The Fiverr description is up to you, but it won't be anything fancy. It will only reflect details about your product or service that you will offer on Fiverr as a seller. Please don't leave anything insignificant out, especially when it comes to describing your offer. Sellers should be pretty confident in their descriptions, and most of the candidates will pick up on what you're trying to do by writing accurately enough. Here are some tips to make your description on Fiverr more attractive to Fiverr buyers. 1. Tell about the services you offer on a Fiverr gig. 2. Your unique selling point. 3. Solution to your buyer problems. 4. Why did the buyer choose you? 5. Your services for this gig. 6. Features of the gig. 7. Convince the client so they reach out to you. Other than this, here are some pro tips that must be considered or added to your Fiverr gig description for a better ranking position on Fiverr. 1. Use Fiverr tags, main tags 3 times and other Fiverr search tags twice or once. 2. Do not use more than 1200 words for the Fiverr description. 3. Use order now instead of inbox me to discuss if you are fully confident about what you have written. Requirements. In this section, you can add the questions or requirements you would like the buyer to provide you before starting the order to have the essential things on running the order on Fiverr. Fiverr gig image. Upload your Fiverr gig image and publish the gig and use Fiverr gig image size maximum 550p x 370p x. Publish your Fiverr gig. Click on then Publish button to make your gig live and published so the buyers will see your Fiverr gig when they search tags related to your gig and you have chances to get your first order. And you can create multiple gigs on Fiverr by following the same steps. That's all. Conclusion. You are almost done to provide your services to the clients all over the world and start earning online. But make sure that you are providing all the authentic and real information from the creation of the account to publish a gig on Fiverr. Hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel.